What is up, trolls? Gratch back with another war recap for you guys. This one a little bit more enjoyable than the last one. They were a Go Wipe clan, but at least they had some actual bases. I mean, anti-2 internet style, but they weren't just leaving everything hanging out there for us to take, so we at least had to bring some real attacks. So we'll show what they did to us. Pretty much all 2 stars with the Go Wipes. I think they got a couple 3s. But nothing to write home about. And we managed to 3-star all except 2 of them. It was a good war. Not our best, but solid performance and some really fun attacks to watch. So let's check out a couple of them. We'll start off on number 2 with Eruvaru. Bringing a Govaho. So we'll wait a second here for it to get started, but he just takes the easy lure. That CC can get lured, probably with a giant. I think it's what he's going to go with. Yep. There it goes. Alright, so he drops his giant, pulls the CC out, and then he's going to go with the double poison. So lets it start working. He actually misses that one balloon on the poison, but it doesn't matter. He gets it in the second one, and that is enough to take out the balloon. So both balloons and the dragon will go down. There they go, and then starts bringing the golems. Wizards to create that funnel. Getting it nice and wide, just the way those redheads like it. And there we go, the wall breakers, let him in. As soon as that storage goes down, he'll drop his king here in a second, his Valks. They'll run in here to the core and then a jump to get them all the way in there. Have access to pretty much everything they need. So here they come. Has the first heal down for them, keep them up. And here come the hogs. Just sort of a few on each defense. So this first pack there on the bottom left will actually go down to a giant bomb after it takes out this archer tower. But that's okay, it eliminated that spot. And then these other hogs will head over there in a second. He's got a heal for them, keeping them alive. And then the last heal there on the right hand side. So you see that Expo goes down, and just a couple hogs run over for that air defense, which is good, because there's nothing else over there to target them. So they can go over there and just do their thing. So still got a Valk up, got some Golemites, his Queen's still up. Just a couple of defenses left, and here, that last Wizard Tower will go down here, and then it's just clean up. So let's speed it up and watch them run around. So boom, nice up hit there by Eruvaru. And next, let's drop on down to number 5. Nice up hit there here by Jonas, our number 12, coming up to hit their number 5. A similar base, not identical, but very similar, and he's going to bring a Go La Loon against it. And this is just a beautiful, I love this attack. I mean, this is, if you were going to do a tutorial video on how to Go La Loon, I'm pretty sure you would use this one in here. So he drops down the poison, taking out that CC there. Again, the easy lure there with the giant. And then he's going to start from the bottom right, bringing in his golem, backed up by wizards. And he only goes with the one golem. That's all he needs here. He's just trying to get that air defense and the queen down. He's got 4 golems, or 4 lava hounds, excuse me, for everything else. So those wall breakers let him in. With a rage, the queen will step up into that rage and take out that dragon. Just a couple shots. And the king runs over there, takes out the enemy queen. Take out the air defense here in a second. There we go, distracted by those skeletons for a second. and then brings in two hounds from slightly different angles there on that first air defense, soaking up some traps, gets the haste down to speed his balloons in there, and that one set of balloons just going to rush straight into the air defense as that first lava hound pops. Drops in the other two now on the left-hand air defense. Again, just a couple balloons on each defense. He'll get down a rage here to just propel them in. Look at that, everything just working its way around, just methodically, clockwise. Got three lava hounds still over there on that one air defense. So one pops, trap comes in, another one pops. That's perfect. That's just what you want. You want them all to pop, and there it goes. Last one goes down, and the air defense is down. So he's got all the cleanup troops he could possibly have, and all that's left is that one Tesla that goes down, and now the archer tower, and then it's just cleanup. He's got tons of loons. He's still got a rage and a poison that he didn't even use. Just a beautiful attack. Great job, Jonas. So swag those two spells there in the middle. Boom. Love it. Alright, I couldn't recap this war without bringing you this attack on number 8 by Big Mac. The Valkyrie Tornado, or the Nader, as he likes to call it. This is not an original attack style. He found it from another group that does almost exclusively Valk attacks. I can't remember their name offhand, but you can find them on YouTube. But essentially, he'll get the lure here with some giants, but then he's going to drop on opposite ends a group of giants backed up by healers and some wizards, and then bring his Valks right up the core and just sort of gut the base. So he drops his poison there, taking out the enemy CC. Drops the second one and get that dragon down. I don't have my coffee with me this morning, so I don't really know what to do during these long poison times. Alright, so you see he drops 5 or 6 giants and some healers there on the left-hand side, just backed up by about 3 wizards. So they'll clear that side out. And then he's going to do the exact same thing on the opposite end. And then he'll bring Golem and Valks and King and Queen backed up by wizards here on the opposite side with a jump to get them into the core. So here come the Valks. And they're just going to run straight through. Got the King's ability, or a rage, excuse me, down there. Valks just running through, taking stuff out. So he's got healers up now on some wizards down there at the bottom, but he's slowly losing them. And then still got the giants working there on the right-hand side. Valks going through. His Queen's cleaning up the outside. King's there in the core. Still got a wizard and some golemites in there. And then he has a jump to get him out on the far side. So this is one of those attacks, you watch it and you're never really sure, like, is this actually going to work? And then all of a sudden there's just nothing left. Everything's gone. And you wonder how it happened. So just a couple buildings left here. Boom. The Nader strikes again. Alright, let's go down 1 and look at Proxy coming in on their number 9. So, not a great base, really exposed Queen, air defense, and CC. Like, he gets the CC lure with an archer. Brings them over. He'll bring them over to that left-hand side. Get a poison to slow him down, and then some barbs for distraction, and wizards and the Queen to take him out. Then he's going to zap quake that bottom right air defense, and then let his Queen work her way in. Drop a couple barbs, backed up by wizards, and then let the King go in for a Queen swap. He'll take her out, just real easy. Couple wall breakers, ideally to let him into that compartment, but they get zapped, didn't work, and there's a giant bomb. Sends in a couple hogs on it. But we'll let the queen work her way down. And there you go. She'll lock onto that air defense. So he gets 2 air defenses and lava hounds for everything else. He's going to have just tons and tons of loons left after this. So the first haste goes down, and the first air defense goes down. Everything working its way around.